intelligence, wit, with her personality, and with her talent. Ladies and gentlemen, please watch this.
Faceted artist, timeless beauty, rare talent, award-winning actress, international star, showbiz royalty. The entertainment industry's precious jewel is finally home. Welcome home, Kapamilya, Lovi Poe.
That is beautiful. That is actually lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome ABS-CBN's newest crown jewel and a certified Kapamilya, the one and only Miss Lovi Poe.
Yay! Hi!
Hello.
Hello po mga kapamilya.
Oh my gosh. Actually, I had that privilege to have this quick chit chat with Lovey a while ago. Ang dami naming mga hashtag. Of course, the official hashtag is just Lovey. Pero for us, we have decided, what's your favorite one?
My favorite one is Meet Me at the Lovi.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. But you are always welcome here in ABS-CBN. I know yung mga Kapamilya press natin has lots of questions for you, but allow me to go first. How does it feel right now to be here in this this building, this new home of yours? And whenever you hear the word Lovi Poe, Kapamilya, anong pumapasok sa isipan mo?
Parang I have butterflies in my stomach. And talagang iba yung pakiramdam ko nung unang tumapak ako dito. Because of course, I've been here before. I've done guestings and visited in the past. But iba yung tumapak ako dito bilang isang kapamilya. And I'm just very, very grateful po sa lahat na nag-welcome sa akin today and made me feel at home. Because of course, before heading here, I was very nervous. And it's I'm suddenly stepping into a whole different world. And then now I'm here and I just feel very grateful because everyone's been very warm. And so thank you. Thank you.
And thank you so much for actually for being right here. And with your bright and radiant smile, you make us all happy, including our Kapamilya Press, actually. And actually, para gabayan tayo at matulungan tayo sa lahat ng mga questions, we've got our friend right there, Justin Irons, coming from ABS-CBN Corporate Communications. Justin, I missed you, buddy.
Hi, Robbie. Yes, Robbie. Nako, tama ka, no? Kasama natin ating friends from the media from all over the globe this afternoon. And dumagsa nga yung tanong for Miss Lovi. So before we begin our question and answer, we have few guidelines for our friends from the media. By the way, welcome home, Kapamilya Lovi. Ayan.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, meron tayong 22 media na magtatanong. So let's make our question brief as much as possible to accommodate all of the media. In the event po na hindi namin ma-accommodate lahat because of the limited time, we apologize. Pero yun po, the lineup of our questions or yung mga magtatanong ay base po sa mga nagpasa po ng questions this morning in chronological order.
All right.
For our first question, we have from ABS-CBN North America. We have Mr. Steve Angeles.
Oh, Sir Steve. Long time no see.
It's been a week, right? Hello again, Robbie. Hello
Hello.
again, Justin Iron Man. Good, I wore yellow today. So, and welcome, Lovi, not just back to ABS-CBN, but also welcome to Hollywood. I see you've been doing some Hollywood stuff as well. So, I mean, for you, what does it feel like to be doing, not only coming back to ABS-CBN, but also doing some Hollywood things? Yeah, I heard you got casted in a project. You went to a red carpet event recently, and I know you've been around town. I've seen your Instagram post. You feel this is a way to bring more Filipino, more of our Kapamilya talents onto the big Hollywood stage?
Yes, actually, it's been very great because I mean, everything that's been happening right now, it actually feels like a dream come true. Every single thing today, and of course, being part of this incredible movie, The Chelsea Cowboy, and yeah, it's just Um, I'm just happy and grateful. And yeah, about doing projects abroad, that's definitely something that I wish a lot of us would be able to do. I mean, of course, me getting into this uh, different playing field uh, is already a huge thing, I believe, for everybody who would love to do the same thing. So, you know, just to be part of this movie is a real blessing for me. Yes.
Nice. Are you gonna see some challenges or different opportunities for in trying to do both Hollywood and Manila at the same time?
Well, that's the plan. Or I mean, like, even if like I'd be flying back and forth, of course, if given the opportunity, and of course, if I believe ABS-CBN would be very much supportive of like anyone who's gonna be able to, pursue different careers abroad. So yes.
Galing, no?
Salamat, and yeah, we're excited to see what you've got in store for us.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you,
you, Sir
Paul.
Steve. Actually, if there's one word to describe Lovey right now with her credentials, with her profile, I would have to say world class. World class. And we'll be seeing more of that world class talent here in ABS-CBN, specifically on Sunday. Abangan nyo yan. All right? Justin.
All right, our next question will come from Nikki Arambulo of Arambulo Live, also from North America.
Yes. Hi, Justin. Thank you po. Hi, Sir Robbie. And hello, Miss Lovey, our newest Kapamilya. Welcome po. My question for you is, what was the deciding factor for you to make such a big move and start this new path?
I think we were talking about this earlier, but I did. Of course, I'm very, very much grateful. I've been really blessed to have worked with the best of the best of GMA, best of the best creatives, and best set of actors. And I just feel like it's time to work with the best of the best of ABS-CBN, and I'm just really looking forward to working with such amazing actors, amazing directors, everyone, and more importantly, making new friends also here. So I think that's the biggest factor.
Wow, that's very exciting. And my second question for you is, now that you are an official Kapamilya, what are some of your goals and expectations?
Beautiful question.
Well, more than anything, I guess my main goal is to, I guess, just be myself, do what I usually do on a day-to-day basis, which is, do my best when it comes to work. And I expect really, you know, I really don't expect anything. Maybe I'm just really more looking forward to like all the amazing things that are about to happen. Yes.
Nice. Well, we're very excited for you. Again, congratulations
Thank
and
you.
welcome home, Kapamilya. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Paul.
Thank you for those questions. Actually, I got this chance to talk to Miss Billet a while ago, and she mentioned and she showed me some clips, some snippets, while you were at the red carpet, and she was telling me you were so emotional, you were so happy. Can you take us through that process?
Well, because siguro hindi siya nagsisink in agad. Like the moment na pagtapa ko, when I got out of the car or stepped out of the car, nakita ko sila, Miss Cory, Sir Deo, and Sir Carlo, everybody, and Sir Ricky. And I was just like, I just, I, I felt like it wasn't real. It felt like such a dream. And yung pag-welcome nila sa akin is just very, I can't even explain it. The moment I walked in, I just really felt the love. And you know how I felt nervous in the beginning? I suddenly felt at home. And thank you for that.
Well, on ABS-CBN's end, I think I can speak for this whole family. Our dream came true when you said yes to us. So maraming salamat.
Thank you. Thank you.
And you said a while ago you want to work with the best of ABS-CBN. I have seen some footage over Instagram coming from different people, specifically Sir EJS. And you'll be working with our ultimate heartthrob, Ano pakiramdam?
Oh my God. Nung unang sinabi nila sa akin, I'll be working, of course, with Mr. Piolo Pascual. I was like, really excited. And talagang sabi ko, oh my God, this is like such a dream come true. I've been wanting to work with him. But when he walked in kanina and bringing me flowers, this was like an actual dream. Nakikita ko si Piolo Pascual palapit sa akin na may dalang bulaklak. So I was like, so I'm just glad because they're trusting me with such an amazing project. And of course, na makakapareho ko pa si Mr. Piolo Pascual.
And we'll get to talk about that one later on. All right? Pero ngayon, kausapin natin, balik natin dun sa medyo kahawig ni Piolo Pascual. Justin?
Anyway, ayan. Our next question will come from June Lalin of newscall.com.ph. Tito June?
June.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Tito
Hi,
June.
Lovi.
Hi.
Yeah, sandali. Yeah.
Hi, Tito June. It's kind of blurred. But we can hear you.
You can hear me?
We can hear you perfectly, but the camera is kind of blurred lang.
Sandali. Ayusin ko lang.
All right.
Happened to my camera. Yeah.
But of
Ayaw
course, we
niya.
love you, Tito June.
Anyway, sandali, ba't ganito? Sorry,
It's all
my
good.
gosh. Yeah, okay na. Yan. Okay. Syempre, Lavi, congratulations. I was with you that your last day here is sa Los Angeles. We were together. Oo, na-congratulate na kita. Syempre, you said you're super kilig ka that finally you decided to accept the offer of ABS-CBN. And Lavi, hindi na naman secret na si Piolo ang
Sorry,
Tito June.
Tito June?
kumbaga parang katuparan to ng pinag-usapan yung dalawa ni Piolo Pascual 4 or 5 years ago. Kumbaga nag-cruise ang landas nyo and can you hear me? Yeah. Okay, nag-cruise ang landas nyo before and she told you na someday gusto kanyang makapareha, makasama, and you were so kilig then and sabi mo the feeling is mutual. Now na eto na katuparan na nagkita na kayo kanina, napag-usapan niyo ba yun? Nag-flashback ba kayong dalawa tungkol sa pagkikita niyo before?
Yes, Tito June. Actually, napag-usapan po namin yung nagkita pa kami. That was Dr. Arabello's wedding and docking. So, we were in Paris pa. Dun po kami nag-flashback because I think yun pa nga po yung last time na nagkita kami. So, and I of course, isa rin yun sa nabanggit ko, of course, dream ko siya na makatrabaho and now that it's happening. So, dun po kami nag-flashback, Tito June.
So is that true? Just like what Tito June mentioned, in-invite ka ba ni Piolo to, hey, ABS-CBN?
Oh,
hindi.
it wasn't.
Yeah.
Ayun, I think Tito June.
Yeah, hindi naman siya in-invite baka magkaroon ng intriga.
Sorry.
Nung years ago na nagkita nga sila sa kasal ni Dr. Bello na binanggit ni Piolo na gusto niyang maging kapareha si Lavi, and that time she was so kilig also na sinabi niya nga the feeling is mutual. Tapos eto na yon, di ba? So nagkita na ulit sila kanina. Finally, pareho na kapamilya. Oo, dahil kanina pumirma rin naman si Piolo ulit, di ba? So mananatili siya sa ABS-CBN. So Lavi, so ano exactly yung nabanggit niyo na mag-flashback kayo?
No, na pagkwentuhan po namin how fun it was nung wedding po na yun sa Paris. And of course, in like one of the most romantic places. And ayun, ang sarap lang na-experience namin yun at nag-meet kami doon. And now, it's even better because we get to work on like this amazing drama series.
Yan, okay. Sabi mo nga, yun. Pero Labi, kanina, syempre, hindi maiwasan na parang emotional pagtungtong mo sa ABS-CBN. Pero it's not the first time na tumuntong ka sa ABS-CBN, di ba? Nag-guest ka na dati sa show ni Kuya Boy for a movie promo. And maraming hindi nakakaalam, okay, na even nung nagsisimula ka pa lang in showbiz, na singer ka pa lang talaga, you're still not under contract contract sa kahit anong network, tumungtong ka na, you guested in a morning show sa ABS-CBN at kumanta ka. You still remember that? Do you still remember the first time na ano yung naging feeling mo dati, years ago, unang tungtong mo talaga sa ABS-CBN?
Well, of course, syempre po, I grew up watching the shows of ABS-CBN. So, talagang, the fact na nakatungtong ako when I was like probably 16 or 17 years old dito. And talagang, yung siguro it was yung pagka-nervous ko siguro kakaiba. At saka the fact that I'm breathing the same air as like my idols. Alam mo yung ganun pong feeling, Tito June. So, and now I'm here.
Grabe si Tito Jun, alam na alam lahat, no?
No, because he's been, he's
Yeah, I've been her probably since sa simula ko, Robbie. So yeah, syempre isa nga ako sa natuwa ng nag-decide ka weeks ago, kaya ka nga, tapos nakakatuwa, you went back for this contract signing. Alam ko, you're leaving again to shoot your international movie. So good luck, Labi. Nakakatuwa na at least ngayon pwede kang tawaging kapamilya, di ba? Pero yun nga, bago ko tapusin, no, syempre dyan sa kapamilya, marami ka talagang mga kapamilya kasama sa LBD Management Company ng manager mo si Leo Dominguez. Siyempre, nandyan sina Ogie, Janine, Diego, Paolo Abilino, JC De Vera, and marami pang iba. So, kayo ba bilang magkakasama sa LBD Management, welcome ka na ba nila kaagad? Ano ba yung advice nila sa'yo na ngayon ay kasama ka na nila, hindi ka lang nila basta kapamilya sa kwadro ni Leo Dominguez ka, kundi kapamilya ka pa nila sa ABS-CBN.
Yes. Actually, I'm really excited kasi at least meron na akong mga familiar faces at friends na mga kasama dito. And yes, I remember si Paolo, sabi niya sa akin, work with you soon. So I'm like so excited kasi I've been, Paolo and I like, we go way back. So talagang yun, isa pa siya sa mga gusto kong makatrabaho talaga.
Yeah.
There's a possibility of that one happening.
Ang bongga. Pero yan, maraming salamat, Labi. Alam ko, kinikilig ka rin dahil kasama mo si Robbie dyan. Si Robbie ba? Gusto mo rin makasama? Oo. Napakagaling na artista niyan. Oo.
Lovey and Robbie.
Actually, yeah.
Robbie.
Robbie. Actually,
Ay, ang ganda. Dalawang ano.
Masakit na ngayon dito ko kakatawa sa
No,
kanya.
for me, Lovey has one of the best personalities. Kaya I know.
Sometimes I don't know if he's like being
No, that is true. That is so true. You have the best personalities, and you are very, very intelligent. And I'm hoping and praying that you'll have a hosting stint here in ABS-CBN
gosh.
soon. So you got that component when it comes to acting, that singing component, and hosting.
That's going to be so bongga, lalo na pag ikaw ang kasama, Robbie, di ba? Pero yan, thank you very much. And I'll see you here again, Labi. I'll wait for you. Okay? See you. Bye. Congrats. Okay.
Tito
Bye.
June, thank you. Alam na lahat, ah.
Yeah, because since I started, I was so, oh my God, I was so young and umpisa pa lang ako, he was with me and he was like taking me around.
Mhm. Tsaka yung pinakaunang pagtapak mo sa ABS-CBN, alam niyang kaliwang paa. Ganun katindi si Tito June. Mapunta naman tayo kay Justin. Sir Justin.
Ayan, Robbie and Lovi. For our next question, we have 19 more to go, so let's make it brief and quick. For our next question, we have Adrian Pangilinan of San Diego Filipino Cinema and the Film Fair. Sir Adrian.
Hello. Candidate number 4 over here. And I'm going to try to be as brief as I can with my question. Just kidding. Pero Miss Lovi, congratulations on becoming a kapamilya. Pati when I heard the news, talagang sabi ko, sana mangyari. And the fact that I get to talk with you personally, talagang I can sleep at peace tonight. Pero but my first question for you is, I'm not sure if you've answered it already, pero would you mind taking us through that moment na talagang you felt na it's time for you to start a new chapter? What was that moment like? If you could take us through that, please. Thank you.
I was It's gonna sound so cheesy, but this is what actually happened. I was in LA, I was standing outside having my cup of coffee in the morning and watching the sunrise. And I felt like, um, like sunrise, when we see like a beautiful sunrise, it's a time to celebrate. And it's just, it reminds me of a new beginning. And not that because you're looking back at like as if there's anything bad in the past or anything, because everything's been great, everyone's been amazing. But I guess the symbol of that sunrise that very day, meant a lot to me. That's all.
To new days, to new beginnings. Mhm.
Wow, thank you. Pati anong kape ba ininom niya? Charot yan. To make such a bold decision. No, but no, really, thank you. And my last question and my follow-up question is, so now that you've officially signed to become a Kapamilya, and besides the project that you're doing with Papa P, I guess what else are you excited for becoming a Kapamilya?
I am excited for a lot of things. Of course, parang sobrang pasasalamat ko na the first project that I'm doing is, of course, with Mr. Piolo Pascual, and then all of a sudden it's Flower of Evil. And then there's just so much more to come. There's so much more projects to look forward to. I'm looking forward to doing movies also, and music. And I mean, even as simple as going to ASAP and, performing.
Which will happen on Sunday.
Soon. I'm like, soon. Yes.
Yay. Maraming salamat. And like what everyone else has stated, we can't wait to see you on our screens. Thank you at congratulations ulit. Have a good day.
Thank you. Stay safe there in the States.
Likewise, thank you then.
All right. Justin.
Ayan, for our next set of questions, we have from Pinoy Vibes Toronto. We have Coco Martini and DJ Ryan.
Coco Martini. Wow. I love the
Hey,
names.
Robbie, good morning.
Hey.
Good morning from Toronto and good
Hey.
afternoon there sa Philippines. My name is DJ Ryan. Kasama ko ngayon si
Coco Martini po. Magandang umaga at hapon dyan sa Pilipinas. Hello, Robbie.
Hello.
Hi, Lovi. And
Hi po, Mr. Coco
Justin.
Martini.
Hi.
Okay, si Coco na muna magtatanong. Yan, sige Coco, go ahead.
Ayun, Lovi, ang ganda-ganda mo naman. Salamat at welcome sa Kapamilya. Congratulations. And since Kapamilya ka na, sino sa mga Kapamilya heartthrobs ang gusto mong makatambal sa pelikula at bakit? Bukod kay Piolo, kay Paolo, o kay Robbie, sino
Yon,
pa sa
thank
mga
you.
heartthrobs na? Ayun.
Napakarami. Of course, Mr. Coco Martin, Gerald, Zanjo again. I've worked with Zanjo before. And yeah, JM De Guzman. I've worked with Carlo Aquino, and I would love to work with him again as well. Yeah, but ang dami. There's just too many to mention. Gusto ko matrabaho. Not just men, even like the heartthrob women of ABS-CBN, I would love to work with. Yeah.
I'm so excited. I can imagine it in my head, like a movie with you and Janine. Parang napakaganda.
Yes, yes, of course, Janine would be like, that would be great.
That would be nice.
Ayun.
Coco Martini.
Ayun. Sana makasama din kita sakali.
Wow!
Kasama ko po kayo sa list.
Wow!
Hindi naman makatambal, makasama lang.
I think Lovey mentioned coffee a while ago. Baka kailangan yung uminom ng kape ngayon. Coco. but we appreciate, we love you. I miss you, brother.
Yeah, Robbie.
Okay.
Ito naman si DJ Ryan, magtatanong din.
I love you.
Thank you.
Hi po.
I love you. Ayan, yung napanood ko yung movie niyo ni Zanjo, talagang in love kami sa iyo dahil sobrang galing mo sa acting and talagang bagay na bagay ka sa Kapamilya. And welcome again. By the way, my question is, kung ikaw ay bibigyan ng pagkakataon na mag-decide ng title ng una mong movie dito sa Kapamilya Network, ano ito, anong title nito at bakit?
Oh my gosh, this is difficult. Ano pa? I think I should I say what my dream? I would love to do panday
Nice.
Oh, nice.
as a woman.
Oh, that would be great.
So
Ilista na yan sa Star
that's a
Cinema.
dream.
And our
Diba?
bosses agree.
It's like,
They're doing this motion, they agree. Oh, okay. Habakan natin yan. Hey, Panday, Lovi Poe, why not? And people have been asking, may chance ba daw na mapasama ka sa FPJ sa probinsyano?
that would be a good experience, hopefully. But if given, I hope given the opportunity, if our like schedules would permit, that would be a nice opportunity.
Oh, you're just hoping and praying that would happen. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, po.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Lovey.
you.
Thanks, Robbie.
All right, Justin, sorry.
All right, our next question will come from Rhea Paulos of Hela Rhea and Kumu, USA.
Hi, greetings from the San Francisco Bay Area. Congratulations, Lovey, on becoming a Kapamilya.
Thank you.
So, you're welcome. So, during these past few days, I've been reading your relatable Instagram stories and tweets. I want to bring up that one post that you quote Adele's Right on Rain regarding working so hard, but efforts are not being recognized the way one may hope for. With that in mind, what advice can you give about leaving situations and taking the next, first step into the next chapter of someone's life?
First of all, I would just like to clarify. I do post a lot of songs that I listen to, but it has nothing. It has no relation to any of this moment in my life. It's usually just because I appreciate that certain music at that certain time. It's just that was probably the only one that was highlighted, but it has nothing to do with everything that's happening right now. But my advice to everyone, I think. Sometimes you're going to get to a point where you're given a certain situation where you're going to have to make certain choices in life. And I think, yes, of course, it is important to weigh things out and all, but I guess it's also important to know and believe in yourself and believe in the people who actually give you their full trust. And yeah, so that's just my advice to everybody. And just go for it and jump and fly. So.
Nice. Okay. But in this next chapter in your career, do you have any dream collaborations or projects that you hope will bridge the gap between the Philippines and the worldwide?
Oh, you know what? That is definitely something that I would love to do. I would want us to be able to do, of course, definitely a Star Cinema movie that would be, released abroad or would have a good collaboration with, hopefully, people that we can work with in, Hollywood. I'm like saying it, that would be such a dream, right?
And she's currently doing that right now.
I'm gonna film next, next month.
How about in terms of the music industry?
Yes, I've
The-
there are a lot of we actually have a lot of singers who are making it abroad when it comes to music, and I'm just really, really happy for everyone who's getting out of their comfort zone and taking this risk and being brave enough to play this whole different playing field. So yeah, definitely music would be good, which is something that I've been doing too as well. And so a lot of artists. So yeah, go Filipinos. And, it's gonna be great. Yun nga yung kailangan makita ng lahat ng tao ang galing ng Pilipino.
Agree. OPM forever. Thank you for the questions.
Thank you. Can't wait to see what you have in store for us.
Thank you.
Oh, speaking of music, since I came from the number one music channel in the Philippines, Mix, if you were to give a song right now to this whole thing, your feels right now, what would it be?
Oh my gosh, that's so hard. Lovely day.
Lovely day.
Lovely day.
Oh.
Yeah. Singer, you know that song,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
When I wake up in
I,
the
I want,
morning.
yeah, I want
I'm
to
not gonna
sing,
sing.
but I can't.
Yeah,
So
I was gonna.
I'll just play it later
Yeah.
over at YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay. Right now, let's get back to Justin.
And our next set of questions will come from Manila Standard. We have Mr. Nicky Wang.
Thanks, Justin.
Hi po.
Hi, Sir Nikki.
Hi.
Hi, Robbie. Hi, Lovey. Well,
Hello.
welcome to ABS-CBN. You know, you've been talking about being so happy with ABS-CBN now, but my question is, was it an easy yes for you transferring to ABS-CBN?
Of course I'm gonna be very completely honest. It wasn't an easy decision. It was like one of the toughest things I have ever had to do, of course, because I've been with GMA for 15 years, and you know I for 15 years they took care of me too, and they've been good to me, and I have nothing but good words and respect, and I there's no other way than to be grateful. So it was tough, but I'm here to celebrate my new home too, and my new family, and I'm just really blessed that I have a lot of people who actually believe in me, and in this whole room of like amazing people, I'm just glad that they've welcomed me with open arms more than anything.
And we appreciate that. We respect that so much.
Yes.
Sir Nikki?
Nice. Well, my next question is related to what you mentioned. Of course, in this industry, we don't burn bridges, of course. So my question is, what are the things that you're going to miss about your former network?
Oh, I'm gonna miss everything, of course. My routine, um, the people I've worked with, my friends. Everyone's become a friend. It's just not my co-actors, but everyone from my bosses, staff, crew, everybody. And I will always be grateful to them because I wouldn't be here, without them. So yeah, I will miss them, but these people have been so nice to me and have been so good to me that I believe they are also happy for me. Yes.
Right. And with that, we look forward to your projects in ABS-CBN. By the way, you look so radiant in yellow.
Thank you so much. But yeah, I mean, now I'm really excited and looking forward to great things and making new friends, like what I always say, and you know, starting different relationships and doing another set of amazing projects.
And we definitely agree. This is a celebration of new beginnings, of artistry, and a celebration of growth. All right, Sir Nikki, maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Robbie, and
Thank you po.
congratulations again, Lovey. Thanks,
Thank you
Justin.
po. Thank you.
All right, Justin.
Yeah, our next set of questions will come from TV5 and One News Philippines, Von Belinario.
Von.
Hi, Justine. Hi, Robbie. Good afternoon. Hi,
Good afternoon.
Lovi.
Hi po.
Welcome to Kapamilya Network. Lovi, natanong na sa'yo yung yung mga Kapamilya heartthrobs. Now, sino naman yung mga nilulook forward mo na makatrabaho ng mga Kapamilya actresses naman?
Oh gosh, there's a lot. Of course, I want to work with Anne. I want to work with Kim. I would love to work with Liza, Catherine, but I can go on. Sorry. And you know what? Everyone. Honestly, I don't want to leave out anybody because I want to work with everyone, with Janine as well. So, yeah, everyone. Because it's like, I think now is the time, since I'm here, it's like, now is the time to, like, have us all together and do something amazing. I think that would be such a dream come true.
That is what you call family.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
family
We're
is
looking
forever.
forward to that collaboration with other Kapamilya actresses din. Siyempre, yung second question ko na lang, Lovi, no? Tungkol na siguro kay sa papa mo, si The King. Ano lang reaction mo na naipasa na finally sa Senado na ipangalan na yung Roosevelt Avenue na maging FPJ Avenue na in honor of FPJ's memory?
That was such a great news because Papa's been for the people ever since, and I think it's just such a nice way to keep his legacy going and remind people as well of what my father FPJ has done, and yeah, it's just such a nice way to actually show how grateful everyone's been, when he was still alive. So, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Lovi, and congratulations on being
Thank
a
you po.
Kapamilya. You look so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Robbie.
Thank you, Von. Actually, we're keeping count of the people who mentioned that one. Nasa 52 na nagsasabi. Dito pa lang sa room na to, ah. And later, mamaya magkakaroon tayo ng tally. Alright, Justin?
Ayan, Robbie and Lovie, babasahin ko yung next question from Pampanga. May problema lang sa internet connection, si Larica Angela Cunanan.
Go
Her
ahead.
question is, ayan, ano pa ba ang hindi na ipapakita ng isang Lovi Poe?
I haven't done an action series. Anything. I've of course happy ako na I've been doing drama. I've done romantic comedies somehow, but isang hindi ko pa na nagagawang genre is action. So, yan ang gusto kong gawin.
Nag-text daw si Sir Coco Martin.
Oh, wow.
Kailan ka daw free?
Yes.
Even our COO of broadcast is waiting for your decision. Surprise! Okay.
We will
All
look
right.
forward to that, Lovie. The
Beautiful.
next question ay, ayan, kailan daw naramdaman ng puso mo na kailangan mo na mag-move on at pumunta sa bago mong pamilya?
It was, I guess, there was no particular, major like moment. It was just, it has nothing to do with how I felt that very moment as well. It was the people that I was speaking to, like that I talked to. Of course, Miss Corey and Sir Deo have been very, when you speak to them, you suddenly have this certain feeling of, I don't know, like.
Not fear,
Yeah.
which I feel all the
it's just
time.
like, suddenly I felt like when I stepped, my first step here is ABS-CBN, it just felt like home. So, yeah, that particular moment was probably when having that conversation.
I think in its truest sense, that is Kapamilya. You feel at home. Justin?
All right. Para naman sa next set of questions, we have from Cinema News, Miss Melba Llanera.
Oh, Ate Melbs.
Hi, Lovie. Hi, Robbie.
Hello.
Magkatunog kayo ha. Marami ang inyong pangalan. Lovie and Robbie. Hi, Lovie.
Hello, Melby.
Melby.
Hi. My question, my question is that, nabanggit mo na yung mga artista na you want to work with, yung mga actor and actress. Pero ano yung mga shows ng ABS-CBN na inabangan mo rin at pinanood mo, Lovie?
In the past? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Where to begin?
There's Pangako Sa'yo. There's Saan
Okay.
Ka Man Naroroon. There's Mula sa Puso. There's Esperanza. I can go
Ang
on.
dami pala. No?
My favorite movie though, oh my gosh, until now just is am I right? Dahil mahal
Mahal na mahal
Mahal na
kita.
Mahal
O, dahil
Kita
mahal na mahal kita.
of Miss Claudine and Sir
Hindi ko
Rico.
yan. Mhm.
That is like my favorite movie. So yun, isa sa mga dream roles na gusto kong gawin, like si Mela, the character of Miss Claudine. Yan po.
Okay. Sabi mo nga kanina, no, you're very open to make new friends in ABS-CBN. Pero ano yung reaction ng mga friends mo from your former station? Ano ang reaction nila sa naging decision mo to transfer to ABS? And nagsabi ka ba sa kanila?
Actually, hindi ko nga po nakwento eh. And they just recently found out, but they're very supportive. Ano. Kasi naman ang friendship naman is beyond work, So ever since naman even kahit kanino, even for me, if someone else decides to do certain things, as a friend, I'll be always very supportive. So ganun naman po sila. Thankful ako. Thankful po ako.
Those are your real friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, maraming salamat sa'yo, Lovie. Good luck. Thank you,
Thank you so much
Robbie.
po.
Ingat kayo. Keep safe.
Thank you, Ate Melbs.
Thank you.
Keep safe. All right, Justin.
Ayan, dumako naman tayo sa Dubai. From the Filipino Times, we have Mr. Neil B.
Hello,
Sir
good
Neil.
morning. Hi, Robbie, Justin, magandang umaga dito sa Dubai. And syempre, welcome sa bagong kapamilya na si Miss Lovi Poe. Kamusta,
Hi
Miss
po.
Lovi?
I'm good. I'm very happy.
Okay. So I just have one question, no? So Lovey, sa tagal mo na sa showbiz, you mentioned 15 or 16 years na. Ano yung pinaka-importanting katangian ng isang artista para patuloy makipagsabayan sa henerasyon ngayon na tutok sa social media?
I think it's very important to focus on your own lane and never compare yourself to others. I think that's one important trait. Kasi parang when you're busy watering your own garden or your own area, hindi mo na mapapansin ang, you won't end up comparing yourself because you're busy growing and making yourself grow. And yeah, I think it's also important to always take the extra mile. It's like you do more than what's asked of you. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, maraming salamat Miss Lovi Poe, and
Thank
syempre
you.
aabangan ka namin sa Kapamilya Network ng ating mga kapamilya dito sa Dubai. Maraming salamat.
Thank you.
Thank you sa mga kapamilya natin sa Dubai. Maraming salamat po sa suporta at sa pagmamahal. I like that one. It reminds me of that song coming from Hercules. Go the distance. Every mile will be worth your while.
Yes. Oh, I love that song.
Yeah.
Is
Same
it time for
thing.
you to sing?
Later, right after this one, we'll have a mini collaboration. But right now, let's collaborate with Justin as he brings in another member of our Kapamilya press.
Our next set of questions will come from People's Journal. We have Mr. Eugene Asis.
Hi po. Oh my God.
Hi, good afternoon, Robbie, and congrats, Lovi.
Hi, Sir Eugene.
Hi
Hi.
po.
Yung sinabi mo kanina na parang wala namang masyadong malalim na dahil ako bakit lumipat ka sa ABS and you paid respect to GMA pa nga. But tsaka yung natanong kanina na syempre marami kang kaibigan na naiwan sa GMA. Pero ikaw ba nagkaroon ng mga kaibigan din before na taga-ABS din? And ano ang reaction nila?
Yes, I actually have a lot of friends na kapamilya po. Kaya yung comfort din na nararamdaman ko is like one day I'll be seeing them here as well. So yun, dun ako excited. I mean, dami kong mga kaibigan din dito. So yeah, I want to see them soon. And I want to work with them soon. And I'll be given that opportunity now that I'm a kapamilya.
Paki-mention naman kung sino.
Oh, my friends. Oh, there's
Yeah.
Paolo Avellino, Janine.
Okay.
There's Joem. Oh my God. Zanjo, yes, because I've worked with him in the past. Carlo, I've worked with him in the past. Tito Augie, Mr. Jean. Sorry. Fangirl. Forever, Reginian. And yes, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna, yeah. Nadaldal na ako pag nag-Regine, sorry.
Okay.
Yun po, like just a few to mention.
Yeah, okay. Tapos kanina may nabanggit ka tungkol sa isang Hollywood project. Sorry, hindi ko nakuha yung title. Could you elaborate on it? Ano yung role mo and then sino-sino yung kasama mo sa movie?
Yes, it's called The Chelsea Cowboy. Of course, I'm just grateful to be playing the role of Dana Gillespie, and of course, pagbibidahan po yan ni Alex Pettifer at saka ni Miss Poppy Delavine. And yes, I'm just glad to be part of this movie. I mean, it's nothing really crazy for me, but the fact na binigyan ako ng opportunity na makasama sila, talagang kinakabahan ako. I mean, it's something that I've always been, wanting to do, and now it's gonna happen next month.
Oh, how are you preparing for that one?
I've been taking of course, I do have a dialect coach as well because I'll be playing with a different accent and all. So that's something to look forward to. And yeah, just trying to make sure that I get there prepared. So
New facet. No, thank you, Sir Eugene, for
thank
those
Thank
you.
you.
wonderful
Looking
questions.
forward to that. Thank you,
Thank you
Robbie and
po. Thank you po.
Lovey. Thank you.
Thank you, Justin.
Ayan, for our next set of questions from ABS-CBN News Digital, we have Sheila Reyes.
Oh, Sheila.
Hi, Robbie. Good afternoon. Hi, Lovey. Congratulations for joining ABS-CBN. Welcome.
Hi, I love your background. Is that Friends?
Yeah. I
Yes.
know you're a big Friends fan too.
Oh my gosh, major.
Yeah, same. Anyway, you've been talking about how happy you are since you're with ABS-CBN now. I saw your latest Instagram update. You said, para sa'yo, Papa. How do you think your dad will feel now that you're a kapamilya?
Siguro po, I'm a lot closer to people who's been with him, and being around people who's worked with my dad or who even took care of my dad and made him grow to become this person is just, I'm sure he'd feel so happy and would say, since everyone here took care of him, that he would say that I'm in good hands. So I'm sure my dad is smiling right now.
Definitely. His legacy continues in different platforms and different facets, and one of which is through you and with you. Mhm. Sheila?
For my second question, you mentioned kanina that you will be doing Flower of Evil with Piolo Pascual. Have you seen the script already? Or can we ask kung kailan kayo mag-start mag-work together ni Piolo, considering you're leaving next month, you said, for Chelsea Cowboy?
Actually, when I get back here, we're gonna start filming. We're gonna start shooting the boat for Flower of Evil. And yes, I've seen. Huh? Is it? I've seen Flower of Evil, and it's part of my top favorites. So, yes.
Thank you, Lovey. Welcome to ABS-CBN.
Thank you po.
Kinabahan si Lovey. Is that okay to say? Yes, definitely. It's all over the social media right now, and we're just so excited for the newest offering coming from ABS-CBN and Dreamscape Entertainment. All right, Sheila, maraming salamat.
Thank you po.
Justin, you still there?
And our next set of questions will come from Alan Sancon of Stars Photog. Kuya Alan.
Kuya Alan.
Hi, Lovi. Hi, Robbie.
Hello.
Ayun, no?
Hi po.
Your rhyme. Yung bago yung question ko, parang may suggestion ako sa movie sa'yo, Lovi. See you at the lobby. Yun yung title ng movie. See you at the lobby.
Oh, that was our official hashtag a while ago. Dun
See
sa
you at the
Hapag Makan.
lobby. Yes. Meet you at the lobby.
Yan, natutuwa lang ako, no? Kasi last time we talked about yung last movie mo, di ba? Nagkaroon tayo ng face-to-face press con. Yan,
Aha.
yan,
yes.
ito yung tanong namin sa'yo, kung meron na bang possibility na lumipat ka. So finally,
I remember po.
at least hindi ka na-hesitant to say that you're kapamilya now. Yeah. So, and we're so happy for that.
Thank you.
Lovey, yung tanong ko lang, kasi parang ano, no, parang of all the artists na pumunta sa ABS-CBN, parang napaka-special nung pag-welcome sa'yo. Kasi talagang, di ba, si Piolo yung nag-welcome sa'yo with the flowers, di ba? Yung makakasama mo in one teleserye. So pakikwento lang yung ano, yung situation. Na-surprise ka ba or parang ano ba 'yun? Parang hindi mo alam ano yung situation?
Yes, well, first of all, I'm just very grateful po because it's this one's gonna be like a part na to ng diary ko, like one of the best moments in my life, and I'm so grateful. And thank you so much po. See, Miss Cory is here, so I'm so shy. But more than anything, it's not just my celebration; it's a celebration also of Mr. Piolo Pascual that we're doing this project together. So I think it's not just because of the fact that I'm gonna finally be a kapamilya, and I'm so happy about that. But it's also the fact that Mr. Piolo Pascual is finally doing another drama series with Dreamscape, and ABS-CBN.
And
so.
he is officially back.
Yes.
That is the big statement right there.
Yes.
Piolo Pascual is Kapamilya forever.
Yes po.
So we're excited for that, no? Kumbaga, yan yung isang inaabangan din, yung pagsasama niya ni Piolo. Yung second question ko, Lovi, sasabi mo ang daming mga friends from ABS-CBN. Sino-sino yung mga unang-una mong sinabihan before they announced that you'll be a Kapamilya? Kumbaga, syempre isa rin dyan. Siguro ang natuwa si ni Susan Roses, di ba? Na part ng FPJ sa Probinsyano na you'll be there. So isa rin ba siya sa unang nakaalam that you'll be part of it? At inaabangan din yung pag-guest mo because it's your father's yung FPJ sa Probinsyano.
Actually po, I guess kasama na po of course si Tita Susan, pero si Ate Grace, isa po siya talaga sa nakausap ko, and she's always been very she's been there for me ever since, and especially this whole thing, and yun, laking pasasalamat ko kasi si Ate Grace, with the absence of my father now, I feel like, even if she really doesn't have to play this kind of role, she's giving me so much support that I don't feel the loss of our dad. So I'm really grateful for Ate Grace and for Tita Susan for being completely supportive and amazing this whole time. So yeah.
Nagkausap na ba kayo ni Piolo? Ay, ni Piolo ni Coco Martin about it? Kumbaga, may ganun na lang.
Wala pa po. Isa pa lang yung pangarap.
No. Na matutupad very, very soon.
Yeah. Looking forward to that. We're excited
Thank
na
you po.
mag-guest ka at maging action star ka sa FAG ang Probinsyano. Thank you, Lovi. Welcome.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Kuya Alan. And I just want to say, Kuya Alan, every celebration here in ABS-CBN, every event is special, actually. We just go with the signs of the times, depende sa mga protocols, pero we throw the biggest celebrations as we welcome our newest Kapamilyas. All right, thank you. Justin?
And our next set of questions will come from Sunstar Cebu. We have Mr. Roger Serna.
Hello, Lovi.
Hi
I
po.
have noticed that your roles in your previous network have been very offbeat. So aside from the action genre which you would like to venture into, what other types of roles you would like to portray in your new network?
I would love to do like romantic comedy then. That's something that I really, because I not really, but basically some movies ko I've done like more of like the sensual side and then a bit more that kind of role. So I really want to play something that's a bit more light and fun. So that's something that we could actually I believe look forward to, because isa yan sa mga pinapanood ng mga kapamilya natin yung mga magagandang pelikula ng Star Cinema na very something that gives you joy when you step out of the cinema. You're like happy. Yes.
And the newest offering right now coming from Dreamscape is Marry Marry You. It gives off that vibe. I can see that happening.
Yes.
Oh man, no. Thank you for the question.
Okay, my next question could be the last question. You have mentioned about your desire to be the woman Panday. Suppose that would materialize. Who would be the actors and actresses you would like to work with in that project?
Wow, that's tough. That's tough. That's gonna be so hard. But of course, I mean, Coco's been, has played Panday, and that would be nice to have us together and do something like that. There's a lot. There's Jericho too, because he's played Panday as well. Alam na alam ko. Yeah, there's just a lot of people that I see being like in this kind of show.
And with that show, syempre, papatunayan ni Lovi na who run the world.
Girls.
Definitely.
Gusto
Definitely.
ko yung sumunod ako sa'yo.
She has the answer. Thank you for all these wonderful questions. Justin?
And for our next set of questions, we're down to our last 7 sets, by the way. We have Pau Benoza of Push.com.
Pao,
Sorry,
Pao.
sorry.
It's all good, Pao.
Sorry, I was a bit confused then.
It's it's all good. At the
Ayan,
end of the day, we got just love. There we go. Hi, Pao.
hi, Robbie, Miss Lovey. First of all, congratulations on being Kapamilya. My
Thank you po.
question to you, Miss Lovey, is would you be game to join FPJ's Ang Provinciano? And what are your thoughts about the show?
Definitely. The show is like been running and has been very successful, and of course, I would love to be part of that. And the fact that it's, of course, Mr. Coco Martin, and then it's also because it's Papa's movie. Then why not? That would be amazing.
Okay. Okay, and my next and last question is, how about working with Jake Cuenca? Would you be game for that as well?
Oh yes, definitely. I would love to work with him. He's one of, he's really one talented actor. So definitely.
Okay, that's all. Thank you very much and congratulations again, Miss
Thank
Lovey.
you po.
Thank you. You know, actually, people have been asking, are you willing to be part of Provinciano, ASAP? But, you know, coming from PBB, are you willing to become our celebrity housemate,
Oh my
given the
gosh.
chance?
I, I have so much respect for everyone who can actually be in the house. No, kasi talagang that is tough. Talagang, sorry, naglaki yung mata ko just talking about
I
it.
know. Like
No.
Pinoy Big Brother celebrity housemate Lovi Poe. Are you comfortable with that one? I can see the big smile.
Sorry, natatawa. I'm just imagining myself. Oh my god. I will try, but I don't think it's something that
Maybe
na-stress ako bigla.
in the future seasons, malay mo, on Sunday, biglang tumawag si kuya. Oh, bahala na.
Oh my god.
Kinabahan na. But you know, you're always welcome, you know, Lovey. All right, on to our next question. Bago pa ako pagalitan ni Tita Cory.
Ayan, from the Philippine Times, Australia, we have Miss Sherilyn Ramon.
Hi, good afternoon sa inyo, Robbie and Lovey.
Hello.
Hi. Ang
Hi po, good afternoon.
question ko sa'yo is, everyone's been asking kung ano yung expectations mo ngayon na nakalipat ka na sa ABS. Pero ano naman ang ma-expect ng mga viewers from you now that you've changed stations?
Well, basically, I will, the fact na pinagkatiwalaan ako to be here and to work with everyone here, talagang, I guess I'll just basically do my best. You know, it's nothing's really gonna change because yung work ethic naman, it has, I feel like as long as in the past you've been very hardworking and professional, as long as you were like that, I think it should remain the same. But you give your best, of course, not just to make other people happy, but you want to, head home coming from set fulfilled, na happy ka sa ginawa mo. Yun lang naman po basically ang ginagawa ko talaga when it comes to work. Gusto kong makauwi na masaya ako sa ginawa kong trabaho. Yun lang yung goal ko every time. I don't have like big goals. Like, I mean, of course, I do have big goals or, but it's just, I take it one day at a time. Because one goal achieved today, pagka tinignan mo yun from like a bigger point of view, pag pinagsama mo yun, hindi mo alam ang layo na pala ng narating mo. Kasi per goal na na-achieve mo that day. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know if I made sense. Did I make sense?
Yeah, we can see the whole picture actually.
Yeah.
Yung ABS-CBN books din, naghihintay na to sign you up. They would love without Lovey. Well, see, I tell you guys, this woman right here is just a fount of knowledge and inspiration. So we'll get to learn more of Lovey in the coming days as a Kapamilya, of course. All right. Thank you for the question. Is there another question right there?
Yep, ang next question ko actually, binabasa ko yung chat while you're live and marami ang natutuwa na lumipat ka and excited for you. Pero meron ding mga negative. Ano yung masasabi mo and handa ka na ba when you made this decision na marami ring hindi magiging masaya sa paglipat mo?
Hindi naman po talaga maiiwasan na there will be different kinds of opinions. That's just normal. But I think it's just important to focus on the good things because of course, yung negative things naman na masasabi, you know, it's always how you react towards things that matter. So, as long as you're positive and, you believe in, the people that you're with and that you're working with now, then I think it's not really, and not that I'm saying it doesn't matter, but I'm just, it's, it's going to be there, but just always focus on the good because, at the end of the day, when you choose to um, stay positive, parang ikaw yung mananalo because you'll always end up going to bed with a smile on your face.
Thank you, Lovey, and
Thank you po.
congratulations and good luck sa paglipat mo.
Thank you po.
Thank you. Now, Justin, I think we're down to our last 5.
Yes, Robbie. For our next question, we have from Singapore, rated J, June Regonan.
Kuya June.
Hi. Good afternoon, Robbie. Good afternoon, Lovi.
Hello,
Hi
Kuya
po.
June.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good
The last
afternoon
time
po.
I saw you was actually 2 years ago when you came here in Singapore for Pagdiriwang, and now you're finally a Kapamilya. I've actually interviewed
Yes.
you back then in one of those small areas back then.
Mhm.
All right, Lovey, welcome, Kapamilya.
Thank you po.
Rumors have come out as early as probably 2009, 2014, 15 about your possible transfer, and maraming ang lumabas noon pero hindi natutuloy. Pero can you confirm that there were really may mga ganong mga usapan na as early as 2009, and probably siguro yung timeline paano nangyari and how did it really finally come into like eto na, nandito ka na talaga sa Kapamilya Network? If you just can share that.
Well, I'm just trying to recall. I don't know about if there was anything formal like that, but yeah, I'm
That was like
trying
12
to.
years ago.
Yes, 2009. But I think, what matters is now. I feel like there wasn't anything formal that I can remember in the past, but yeah, I'm just glad that how they say timing is everything, and I'm happy to be here right
So
now.
would we say that etong pagdating mo ngayon with Kapamilya is really like just a few months ago, or it was just recently? It was not like long time ago na napag-uusapan na.
We haven't really had like a formal
Right.
conversation. Yes, po.
Right. All right. On a lighter note naman, can you please take us how you actually started the day today? Like, paano ka gumising? Were you super excited? Ano yung naging pakiramdam mo? And what's gonna be like your schedule for the next couple of days before you actually leave for the States? Kasi for sure, marami kang guestings, and I believe magkakaroon ka rin ng mga taped guestings with ABS-CBN. So how is it gonna be like for the next few days? Of course, yung ngayong araw muna na ito, how was it?
Yes. Well, I'll be honest. I slept probably like 4 hours. I slept really late. I was probably excited. Yung ganung feeling na parang yung bata ka pag may field trip ka the next day. Yung ganung feeling. So, and then I woke up and nag-alarm ako, let's say mga 5:30 ng umaga, ganyan.
Wow.
Yeah, I usually, I'm that person. I get up extra early to run to, mag-workout anyway. I got up earlier than that. So I was up by 4. As in, pagbukas ko ng mata ko, 4 a.m. na. And I was just like, I was just excited kasi nga, pagkagising ko, yun, my usual thing, I step outside and I wait for the sunrise. And, I said a prayer of Thanksgiving, prayer for, everything that's been great with my career the past 15 years, but also a prayer of Thanksgiving because I'm going to be able to work with people who believe in me as well. And it's just always about looking forward and facing this new day and this new sunrise. And when I got here, like what I said for earlier, I was in the car and I was nervous, and I'm stepping in this whole new world. But pag set foot ko, because everyone's been so amazing, Miss Corey and Sir Deo, everybody, I suddenly felt, welcome, and yung kaba ko nawala, and I felt at home. And that's because of everyone here who's been very, very nice, and iba yung pag-welcome sa akin.
And thank you for not only signing as a Kapamilya, but sharing in our life's mission, which is to be in the service of the Filipino. And that is, syempre, the goal right now of our new Kapamilya, Miss Lovi Poe. Kuya Jun.
Yep.
Oh,
All right. Thank you very much. Although hindi pa niya nasasagot kung gaano katagal. I mean, what are the activities until she
oh
goes
yeah,
to
definitely.
to the States?
Actually, I'm gonna say it. Makikita niyo po ako sa ASAP on Sunday. And yeah, that's gonna be my first thing. And I do have a few shoots po na gagawin before I leave. So
Was that right? The song number with Miss Reg?
yes, actually narito ako yung kakantahin
Wow!
ko.
Pataas agad, ah.
Oo, kayang-kaya ko.
Abangan nyo yan.
Go,
From
girl.
Lovi. But
Sorry.
in all seriousness, you'll be seeing more of her in different shows here in ABS-CBN. And the first one actually is on Sunday.
Yes po.
Asap natin to.
Sunday.
And the global Kapamilyas are super excited to welcome her. We're gonna see her more often now. All right. Thank you very much,
Thank
Rovi, and thank you
you.
very much, Lovey.
Kuya
Thank you
Jun,
po.
thank you. People are asking sa comment section, can you do a sample of narito ako ngayon? Kitang-kita ko, sample daw.
Ang
Sample.
gagawin ko pag mauna ka.
I think mangyayari yan later on, okay? Justin.
Ayan, our next question will come from pep.ph. We have Jimpy Anarcon.
Sir Jimpy.
Si Jimpy, hi.
Hello, Robbie. Hello, Lovey. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Finally, may sagot na. Kasi nung wala pang sagot, di ba? But siguro if I may ask, no, pagdating sa mga sa story siguro or mga projects na gagawin mo, nagkaroon ba ng consideration pagdating doon na nung gumawa ka ng decision? Kasi di ba parang may mga binanggit din na sinabi na may counter offer, ganyan. So parang paano mo winning yung mga proyektong gagawin mo to lead to this decision?
It was more of like as a whole. I think it's not, of course, with so much respect. The projects I've done in the past have been amazing too, and I believe they have like so much in line that would be great. But I think it's more of like a whole po, na parang I feel like we get to a point na we step out of our comfort zone, and you just want to experience and take up new adventures in life. It's not because you have to compare certain projects or certain treatment or anything like that. It has nothing to do with that. It's as a whole, and as me as a person, and just making this decision for myself that I feel would it's just because, like what I said earlier, but I've worked with the best of the best in GMA, and now I'm just going to work with the best of ABS-CBN, and just to be given that opportunity to be here and to work with these very amazing creatives in the future and really talented actors. Parang that's one of like major factor for me po.
And ito naman, kasi I'm sure if there's one person na talagang nakasubaybay sa pagdedesisyon mo, no? Siyempre, si Monty yun, di ba, na nag-comment pa siya ng hearts sa iyong Instagram post sa pagpapasalamat mo sa previous home network mo. So, paano kanya ginabayan or sinamahan sa pagde-decide, and gaano siya naging ka-supportive sa'yo? Kasi yun nga, may mga nag-comment pa doon na parang, you're one lucky girl, Lovey, kasi grabe ang support ni Monty. Ganyan.
Oh no, he's amazing. No, he is. He's very supportive, and talagang, where you're with someone good, or you're with the right person when they want to see you do well. It's hindi lang for yourself, but when you see your partner do well, it's like your success is my success, and I feel the same way towards him. So yeah.
Ay, ang ganda nun. Congratulations, Lovey. And we're looking forward to your first Kapamilya project. Thank you,
Thank
Robbie,
you,
Justin.
Thank you, James.
Thank you.
Justin.
Ayan, we're down to our last 3 sets of questions. Our next question will come from Albert Brian Abilido of Chicanes Avenue.
Hey, mabuhay!
Chicanes.
Welcome home, Kapamilya Lovi. Congratulations!
Thank you.
Ayan, yung first question ko, dear, is what do you consider your non-negotiables when you entered a partnership with the Kapamilya Network?
Non-negotiables. I feel like lahat naman po kasi napag-uusapan, you know. There wasn't like really anything like that na non-negotiables. Yeah. Sorry, I really can't answer that question because I feel like there's always a conversation, you know. But lagi lahat naman ng aspect mapag-uusapan. That's why I feel like communication is always key. So, I don't know.
Okay,
We
dear.
get that perfectly.
And yung last question ko, dear, is with napanood ko kasi yung Flower of Evil, and then I was so excited na parang, oh my God, kayo ni Papa P yung gaganap. Kasi parang I've been parang nasa status ko yun na parang feeling ko kung gagawin tong remake, bongga yung magiging acting awards na pwedeng matanggap ng mga bida. For you, dear, how do you want to embrace your role in Flower of Evil? Yan, na-excite ako dun sa yung mga tinginan nyo ni Papa P. Feeling ko masaya yun. Yung...
No, I'm really excited kasi nga po, Flower of Evil, isa po yan sa mga paborito kong Korean drama. I'm an obsessed K-drama fan. Anyway, like super. But Flower of Evil, nung sinabi po sa akin na ito yung magiging proyekto ko, talagang iba yung naramdaman ko na I was just so excited. Tapos lalo na nung sinabi po nila na si Mr. Piolo Pascual pa yung makakasama ko. Alam niyo po kung ano yung unang pumasok sa isip ko. Yung scene na nasa loob siya ng pool, na nalulunod siya at tumalon ako dun sa pool. Yun yung unang pumasok sa isip ko and I was like, oh my God, such a dream come true.
Oo nga, save mo siya. Diba?
We feel the kilig right here, Sobra. Ramdam na ramdam.
Super. Grabe.
Tsaka yung kilig ni Chicanes, parang naalala ko si Miss
maganda
Karen
yun.
Davila. Oh my God!
It's such a beautiful show. Talagang,
sobrang ganda
thank
nung
you,
scene na parang
ABS-CBN. Sa pagtiwala niyo sa akin na makasama ko si Mr. Piolo Pascual at magawa ko pa tong Flower of Evil. Kaya maraming salamat.
Definitely one of the biggest projects. Very,
Congrats, dear. Looking forward ako sa kissing scene na part na yon. Wow. Congrats, Kapamilya.
Thank you. Oh, since you mentioned K-dramas, besides Flower of Evil, can you name your top 3 favorites for all the K-drama fans out there?
Okay. Heat up. There's Crash Landing, of course. Crash Landing on You. There's Something in the Rain. Gosh, ang hirap. Legends of the Blue Sea. Ang dami.
Dami,
I can go
marami.
on.
Okay.
Hindi ako titigil.
We all know she loves K-dramas. Maganda yan. All right, Justin.
Ayan, our second to the last question will come from Grace Libero of Metro.style.
Hi, Miss Grace.
Hello. Hi. Hi, good afternoon, love.
Hi po,
Robbie.
good afternoon.
Hello.
Yes. Hello. On behalf of the Metro team, congratulations on being a Kapamilya. Okay, so my first question actually is, you were one of the Metro's most stylish women. I think it was back in 2018. And then last year you were in 2019 you were part of Metro's 30th anniversary. Will we see your fashion sense evolved with the new roles that you're about to take as a Kapamilya?
I think it would like eventually happen kasi may mga certain things naman na even if you don't plan like to change your look, it just suddenly it just comes because meron kang certain character na pinoportray na somehow nauuwi mo siya. So you somehow like combine yourself, your personality, and the personality of your character. So that's something that sometimes happens. But yeah, I think there could be a little bit of change, a little bit of twist here and there. I've always been very how do I say this, flexible when it comes to fashion. You know, because it's like I feel like fashion has something to do with expressing yourself, but it's more of like how kind of like a mood for me, as I mentioned back in 2018. So yeah, for sure.
Okay. Oh, so and then you mentioned earlier your favorite K-dramas, aligned with your first drama series with ABC and Flower of Evil. In us at Metro, we're also big fans of K-dramas and Filipinos in general, right? So I'm curious about which Korean actresses are you truly inspired by? Because you're a big fan of K-dramas as well.
Oh my gosh, a lot. But I'm a huge, huge fan of Jun Ji Hyun. I am such a huge fan. Legends of the. I'm correct, right? I'm saying it right.
Yes, yes.
Legends of the Blue Sea. I love how she can be funny and not care about her looks. Kasi yun yung important bilang isang artista yung kahit papangitin ka okay lang. But she's game to do anything. So isa siya sa mga paborito ko. And of course the guys.
Parang wala sa vocabulary mo yung pangit at all. But I got a question for Miss Grace right here, coming from Metro. Of course, we got our news Kapamilya, Miss Lovi Poe. Are there plans already to have like a photo shoot for our fashion icon and the trendsetter right here?
Oh. Oh. Well.
We will schedule that
Well.
one.
She's
Yeah,
like,
you'll have to look forward to that.
Sabi Miss Grace, can't say any details, so
I know.
watch for updates. But
Yeah.
thank you so much, Miss Grace.
Thank you. Thank you, Lovey. Congrats.
Thank you. Justin, here we go.
For the last question, I'm going to read it. No, may problema na sa internet connection. Si Vanessa Balbuena of The Freeman. Her question is, ayan, please share with us how did you or how you nabbed a role at the Chelsea Cowboy, and how are you preparing for a role as an English performer who actually exists in real life?
Well, one of the producers and the writer of the Chelsea Cowboy reached out to my management and asked me to read for the part. And it was as simple as that. I read for the part, forgot about it, and then a few weeks after, it happened. So I'm just so happy. So, again, I just feel so blessed, and I'm really looking forward to that. And what am I doing to prepare for that? Siguro I've been like, of course, aside from making sure I'm fully aware of who I'm playing, of course, it's Miss Dana Gillespie, and I will do my best talaga to mabigyan ng hostisya because she's like one rock star. She's an icon. So yeah, nagpe-prepare ako ng maayos para lang to make sure that I give it justice. Yeah.
Thank you, Lovey. And Robbie, there you have it. The questions from the media. Natapos natin.
Yeah, thank you. Wow. Bilis ng oras. We want to say thank you kay Justin Irons or Justin Irons of ABS-CBN Corporate Communications. Maraming salamat sa inyo. But I love that one. Kung para sa'yo talaga. Whatever that project is, no? Pero para sa amin, we are extremely grateful to have the newest crown jewel in the form of Miss Lovi Poe. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, Robbie.
For sharing all of your stories and answering all the questions. If there's one thing, I wish we had more time, no? Because I'm having so much fun. If there's one thing you want to tell all of our kapamilyas watching right now, ano yun?
Hello mga kapamilya. Maraming salamat po sa pag-welcome ninyo sa akin, and I hope nabibigyan ko kayo ng joy sa bawat tahanan ninyo. And yes, I'm just very grateful to be sharing this great moment with everyone and with you guys. So maraming salamat po mga kapamilya, and yes, I'll be seeing you soon.
There we go, Miss Lovi Poe, a certified kapamilya. Maraming salamat, and to all of the people who watch us, to all our kapamilya friends and press, maraming salamat po. Ako po si Robin Domingo, and this has been the first ever global MediaCon of our newest kapamilya, Miss Lovi Poe. At the end of the day, we are for every Kapamilya, and our hearts are just filled with just Lovi.
Just love you.
Thank you. Have a great afternoon.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Now we can do that song.
Yeah, meet me. Yes, narito.
Narito, ay,
Baka marinig ka nila.
narito ako. Check, check, check. Check, 1, 2. I think 12 years ko na ginagawa. Wala pa rin akong album. They don't trust. But you have like media phone as well. Like a Star Records or Star Music.
Award-winning actor, star, showbiz royalty. The entertainment industry's precious jewel is finally home. Welcome home, Lovi Poe.